Hey, what's up everyone? It's Pepper Ranger, and these are Mayapples. Okay, so Mayapples are native wild flowers or plants. They come up out of the ground in, I want to say, like late March, April. They flower in May, and then they produce these fruits or berries that start out green, and then by the end of July, usually they will turn this really nice, golden yellow color, and that's how you know they're ripe. And it is important to know when they are ripe because every part of the Mayapple plant and the fruit is poisonous unless the fruit is ripe. And when the fruit is ripe, it is safe to eat except for the seeds. Seeds are still toxic. The rhizomes, the stems, the leaves, and the unripe fruit contain a toxin called a Podophyllotoxin, I believe, and it was used by Native Americans to treat all kinds of ailments. And yeah, today we know kind of not to use them like that because they can cause some serious health issues. Everything that I've read, and do not take my word for it, do your own research please, but everything I've read says that the ripe fruit is okay to eat in moderation. I've had one already like a week ago and my stomach did fine. I've heard that sometimes even the ripe fruit can still have a little bit of the toxin in it and cause you to have some gastro problems. That being said, I'm excited to try this on camera because it is so unique. I really just found out about Mayapples probably back in April or May. I was walking our property with my parents, and my mom saw the tons of mini groves of Mayapple plants, and she said that she loved them, and they were flowering at the time, and really nice, pretty flowers. And so I did some research and found out that you could eat them, and so I bagged a bunch at my in-laws to make sure that critters didn't get to them, and I'm finally harvesting a bunch of these. I think I harvested about 42 ripe berries, and I processed most of those, and I kind of want to make a hot sauce, but I need to do a little more research to see if that is okay. I've heard kind of cooking can help even if there is some of that toxin, but yeah, I need to do more research. But without further ado, I'm going to cut these open and give them a taste. So other names for Mayapples are like American mandrake or wild mandrake. They're also called like wild lemons or something like that, because they kind of resemble mini lemons, and that's how you kind of know when they're ripe. So I'm gonna pick this guy, cut it open, show you what it looks like inside. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. The smell that comes off of these, even before you cut them open, I had all 42 of them in my car, and it just filled the car with this amazing citrusy lemon mango type smell, and it's amazing. If I could bottle this smell up and keep it forever, turn it into candles, I would. So kind of want to show you how I processed these. The inside, or the seeds, come out pretty easily with just a squish, and then I was able to then get the rest of like the flesh out by just kind of twisting my finger like so, and then pulling that out. So I strained all the seeds, squeezed out a lot of the juice, and I got about 4 ounces of raw product to work with. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to eat some of this nice squishy flesh from the inside of this Mayapple, and I'll let you know how it tastes. Bon appetit. It is so unique. I'm trying to put a finger on what it tastes like. I think I saw it described online as like a mixture between like a pineapple and a Starburst candy. I mean, it's honestly not a bad descriptor at all. It has a really nice sweetness and a very citrusy taste. Not super sour, so I couldn't say it's like a lemon, but pineapple is pretty good, like almost like a, not even a sour lemon, because has a nice sweetness. The flesh is, very soft. The middle where the seeds are is like gelatinous. Obviously, you don't want to eat the seeds, so I'm staying away from that. But yeah, it's fun to eat, and flavor is just phenomenal. I'd say like a pear. It really reminds me of a pear. A really soft, more citrusy pear. And it's just fantastic. If I do end up turning it into a hot sauce, my first thought is maybe doing like Mayapple, pear, caramelized onions, and a milder pepper. I don't want to make this super hot. I want to be able to enjoy it. But yeah, truly incredible. Again, I'm not an expert. I just found out about these fairly recently. Do your own research before foraging them yourself. They're just really cool. I really enjoyed kind of the whole process of, seeing all the plants. I've seen those plants my entire life. I've grown up around Mayapples my entire life and never knew that they flowered and produced fruit that you can eat. And so, truly a revelation for me, and a big learning experience, knowing not to pick and eat the unripe fruit. Make sure they are super soft and squishy and this color yellow, and you should be good to go. But yeah, I'm the Pepper Ranger. That was the Mayapple. I think I may start a series where I try not peppers. Not going to be very often, but I have a purple tomato that I'm really interested in trying and sharing with you guys how that tastes. So we may do like a foraging series or just a not a pepper series. So that's going to be it for today. I'm the Pepper Ranger. Have a nice day.